I say that to say this, like, just as many fucked up people on this planet there is many fantastic people. You get me? Like, there is just as many over the top great civilians. There are just as many people that do good, but they ain't as up high. As many people that are in the middle, very neutral, good on both sides. As many people that are kind of evil, they do more bad than others, and then it's them really shitty people. You feel me? Like, people are who the fuck they want to be. That is one thing you cannot change or deny. Now, what you can change and deny is who you surround yourself with. Like the statement of birds of a feather flock together, or surround yourself with people that you want to act like. I used to laugh at the statements like, whatever. But then, I started surrounding myself with more motivated people, more happier people, people that's in less drama. And, it's actually been a lot better. So one thing I can really say is always try to find a good vibe. If who you fuck with ain't a good vibe to you, you don't fuck with that vibe then. That shit ain't good enough. Simple. Like, I don't know. I feel like in this society, in this generation, in my day and age, I feel as though a lot of people are pressured into different things, like pressured to take a job they don't like because they feel as though they need to work, so they're not considered a bum, or they're pressured to go to a party they don't want to go to because all their friends going and they don't want to be that whack one, or they're pressured to get a phone, or they're pressured to buy shoes, or they're pressured, like, it's so much pressure in this generation, and so much people trying to push shit in your face and tell you this is what you need to do. A lot of people don't take the time to actually figure out what they want to do. Like me, I say to myself all the time, I have a very bad lack of self-nourishment. That's exactly how I put it, because it's like, I can take care of you, I can take care of your mom, I can take care of my mom, I can take care of my sisters, but I don't know how to take care of Pluto. And that's the issue at hand. It's like, who am I? You get me? Like, I feel like nobody can help anybody else or take care of anybody else until they get a proper understanding and a proper knowledge of self-nourishment. And what do I mean by that? I say that to say this. If you don't know when your vibe is good or when your vibe is bad, or if you don't know when you really like something or if you really don't like something, like if you look at somebody doing something, okay, I could walk past you and say something, and in the back of your mind it's like, I don't really like the way that sounded, but in the front of your mind you're like, hey, just deal with it. You're wrong. You listen to what the back of your mind has to say. If I said that and you don't like what I said, I need you to be bold enough or be real enough, as I would say, to look me in my face and be like, hey, that ain't right. You get me? Because I know people who say racist things all the time, but I am not racist myself. Like, I can say I don't deal with certain races because of the shit that they do, but I wouldn't say that I'm racist. You get me? Because it's just all about the vibe. It's all about the vibration that you're getting from whoever you're trying to deal with. A lot of people are fucked up ass vibration, and that shit will ruin your life. Like, you need to know what you do like, what you don't like, what you need to be around. What the fuck? Sorry. What you do like, what you don't need to be around, all the good shit. And a lot of people don't know that. Myself, I don't know that. The ways I'm taking steps to figure out what I like so I can know who I want to have around is, start going out by yourself. Take yourself out to eat. Take yourself to the movies. Take yourself to the aquarium. You want to go to that new mall that just opened up, you take yourself out there. You want to go see that movie, you take yourself to that movie. Learn to date yourself. A lot of people don't, like, they have an aquarium expo coming up that I want to go to, like, bad. Like, it's just what I want to do because I have a thing for fish, water, the sea, the whole underwater lifestyle. It's just my thing. It always spoke to me. And it's like, when I seen Aquarium Expo, it was a tattoo expo right before that in September that I wanted to go to, but I bullshitted and I didn't go to it. Now it's kind of like a regret. Like, damn, I wish I would have went. People need to start learning to do things that they like, go places that they like by themselves. Like me, I've always had a fear of going out by myself, and I never noticed it. I was recently actually talking to my roommate about it. I told him, like, yo, I'm scared to travel outdoors alone. Like, I don't want to go anywhere by myself. I don't want to go to the park by myself. I don't want to go to the store by myself. But I have to learn to do that because how else will I learn self-nourishment? Hopefully that made sense. But, I don't know who you are or what type of person you are, what you might like, but I don't know, like, if you're into movies, I would say start reading books, actually, because me personally, if you have a good imagination, I feel like books are just movies you can make up on your own. I like to actually stop and act out certain things, and like I'll make a face to the line and something while I'm reading. It's like, you give me, the fuck is that? But it's like, it's funny. If you like swimming, try a water sport. You might like it. Like, actually, I want to get back into school. I was thinking about getting back into college, and I actually wanted to dorm because I feel like I'm so used to being antisocial, but I actually like the social scene. So that's something I'm trying to get into. I wanted to dorm because you will have no choice but to be social if you have a dorm mate, or if you have a dorm and it's a bunch of kids walking back and forth, or if you're in college, period. So I'm like really pushing to get back into school because I want to be a part of the social scene again, as well as learning. I like school. I didn't mind it, actually. I'm one of them weird asses, but hey. Something else I've learned is like, a lot of people will try to tell you what you like. That shit is annoying. Oh my god, that shit is annoying. Like, you can look at the sky and be like, ooh, that is a pretty shade of blue. I think it looks like turquoise. And somebody will come up next to you like, no, you think it looks like aquamarine. And it's like, bitch, no, I think it looks like turquoise because that's what the fuck I said. Like, my sister is like a key example of this for some reason. She loves to, like, I could say, oh, I'm mad because my stomach hurt. And she's like, no, you mad because you ain't eat all day and you think your stomach hurt. Like, what? Yes, it's sad, but a lot of people in this world do. It's not just my sister. She got it from somebody, right? Like, sometimes people just really gotta learn. Even if whoever you are watching this video, however it got to you, you just gotta learn. Sometimes you gotta be better. Like, people never strive to be better. They get to a point where, all right, right now, better for me would be a house, money, and my 4 kids, my dogs, my chameleon, my turtle, and my life, and my husband, and my girlfriend. You feel me? Like, that would be my perfect. And I don't want to get to that point in life where I got my 4 kids, I got my girlfriend, I got my dogs, I got my chameleon, I got my husband, I got my house, I got my job. But now I'm just stuck there. Now I'm stagnant because I became comfortable because I got everything I wanted when I was 20. People don't strive to be better. Like, when I get there, hopefully my mindset would be, okay, now I need 3 books. Now I need 4 more dogs. Now I need to find things to do for my kids. Like, that's how I want to be. People need to strive to be better. A lot of people get to that point of better and get stagnant. And that's when it becomes worse. And that's relatively bad. I wouldn't suggest it for anyone. I tried to quit smoking recently. The poetic pothead wanted to stop smoking. To anyone who actually would know me, or anybody who deals with me as a person, they know how completely and utterly bizarre that sounds. Like, you wanted to stop smoking, child? What the fuck? But it's like, because I felt so pressured by everyone I knew, because, everybody I knew was alcoholic. They drunk. They didn't smoke. So I was the only pothead. And a lot of people looked at me like, girl, I can't believe you smoke weed. But it was a lot of pill poppers. I would never be I'm not saying I was pressured into drinking nor popping pills. But I was saying I was pressured because I felt like I was standing out a little bit too sore. Like, I'd rather be one of the sober friends than just the only pot-headed friend, if that makes sense. And that's how I felt. And it's like, that happens a lot in a life. Like, every day, several times a day, type, a lot. From the time you wake up. Like, a lot of people don't even notice it, but, like, as soon as you wake up in the morning, you're pressured to look at your phone. Because you're pressured to check for messages, check your social media, check your emails, do whatever the hell you gotta do. I'm trying to learn to pressure myself into waking up and saying, thank you, God. Because a lot of people don't realize that somebody is waking you up every day. There is a force waking you up every day for you to check your phone, for you to check your emails. Be thankful for that. Recognize that before you recognize that you have a phone. Recognize that you're in a house before you recognize that you have a phone, type shit. Because a lot of times social media is just like a lot of evil ass backlash. Like, just being able to post videos and be myself on the internet and like not get any comments. I get like 4 or 5 viewers, and I know I have one fan. If I have any other ones, I would love for y'all to speak up, because hello. But if I don't, okay. But I like being open. Because I feel like my words, you never know where they might go. So, and it's no pressure. That's the whole point. It's no pressure. Like, social media is such a pressure. Life is just such a pressure point at this point, and it's sickening. Like, people just need to know themselves, know what they like, know what they don't like, know what they will take and what they won't take, and like learn to stand up for themselves and learn to be better. And it's like a lot of people don't want to do that, and I really don't like that shit, because at one point in time I was one of them people who didn't like to do it, and that one point in time was like 9 months ago. Like, if I can step out of my body, step out of me, and go back like 5 years, I would slap the fucking shit out of the 15-year-old me. I would beat that little bitch ass. Like, that's how much I was fucking up. But I didn't realize it because I was so pressured by society to do certain things and to be a certain way. You don't recognize that, hey, I don't really even like that. I don't even really want to do that. And that's what people need to start looking into more often, rather than looking into who they're chilling with and the drama of their circle. Cause shit, I wake up, sleep, eat, go to sleep, go to work, and shit, fucking drama all day. And it ain't even my drama. Nobody talks to me. I don't have a boyfriend. I have nothing. I got a roommate and a turtle. That's it. Like, and just like I get everybody else's drama. And it's like, that's how a lot of stuff is just, I noticed you can mix a lot just by mixing drama and dropping the right names. You can meet a lot of new people. You can start a lot of new shit. Just mixing names. And it's like, it's not good. People need to start looking on the better side of everything, like having a better outlook. Is how I feel. And I'm just sitting here rambling. Like, see, this feels good. It's a better outlook, because it's like, I think this stuff all the time, but I never get a chance to say it to anyone, because the people I listen to or the people I talk to don't be sitting there want to hear this shit. People I talk to do not want to hear this shit unless it's an older person. And it's like, my generation, the 20-year-olds, y'all fucking up, okay? 20, 19, 18 and below, and I'd say 20 to 27, y'all fucking up. The older generation can no longer be saved, but you guys, y'all need to pull y'all shit together, because I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it at all. So, I'm pretty sure your mother don't either. So, yeah, pull your shit together. Know yourself. Fuck the pressure. And get high. And share this video.